Ooh.
If only you knew how many times God saved you without you ever knowing you were in danger.
If only you knew how many nights He stayed beside you when you cried yourself to sleep.
How many times He made a way when you thought there was no way left.
You never wonder if He remembers your name,
Because before you ever reached for God was already reaching for you. Oh, I remember driving home on a Friday night, headlights cutting through the cold and fading light, a stack of unpaid bills sitting on the kitchen table, and a heart that felt too tired to keep believing it was able. The kids were asleep in the backseat, Mama's picture hanging by the door, and I whispered, Lord, I don't know how much more I can take anymore.
I'd made mistakes I couldn't undo, lost some things I thought would always stay, but somewhere between that old dirt road and the breaking of another day,
I felt a peace I couldn't explain come settling over me, and I realized that God I thought had left me had never left me. You may not see His fingerprints on every page right now,
but the hands that hold the stars above are holding you somehow.
If only you knew His love, you'd never be afraid. The tears you cried in secret were never thrown away. When you thought the road was over, He was making one more way. If only you knew His love, you know He's here today. He was there when you were broken, He was there when you were lost, and He gave His only Son to show what love would cost.
If only you knew His love, you'd know you're not alone.
There was a woman sitting in the back pew Sunday morning, trying to make it through. She had a divorce, a diagnosis, and a past she couldn't outrun. She kept her head down during worship, afraid somebody might see her cry. But the preacher spoke about a Savior who still hears the desperate cry.
He said you don't have to fix yourself before you come to Him. Grace is not for perfect people, it's for the broken who believe.
And something in that little church finally let her heart break free. She lifted both her hands and whispered, Jesus, have mercy on me. The world saw her failures, but heaven saw a daughter coming home.
You may believe your past is stronger than the grace you cannot see,
But the cross has already answered who you're meant to be. stop carrying the burdens you were never meant to hold. When you thought he wasn't listening, he was closer than you prayed. If only you knew his love, you know he's here today. He was there when you were hurting, he was there when hope was gone, and the hand that held you through the night will carry you beyond.
If only you knew his love, you'd know you're not alone.
He knows the tears you never show. He knows the pain you never tell. He knows the prayers you whisper low in the middle of your living room when everybody else is sleeping. You don't have to earn it,
You don't have to hide,
you don't have to clean up before you come inside.
the door is still open.
The Savior still calls, and the same grace that found the prodigal is reaching for us all. If only you knew his love,
If only you understand,
the God who made the heavens.
still holds you in his hands.
Every valley has a purpose, every storm will have an end, and the God who walked beside you will walk with you again. He was there before your first breath, he'll be there when this life is done. If only you knew his love.
You know you've already won.
So if you're if only you knew how many times God saved you without you ever knowing you were in danger. If only you knew how many nights he stayed beside you when you cried yourself to sleep.
How many times he made a way when you thought there was no way left.
You never wonder if he remembers your name, because before you ever reached for God, God was already reaching for you. I remember driving home on a Friday night, headlights cutting through the cold and fading light, a stack of unpaid bills sitting on the kitchen table, and a heart that felt too tired to keep believing it was able.
The kids were asleep in the backseat, Mama's picture hanging by the door, and I whispered, Lord, I don't know how much more I can take anymore.
I had made mistakes I couldn't undo, lost some things I thought would always stay, but somewhere between that old dirt road and the breaking of another day,
I felt a peace I couldn't explain come settling over me, and I realized that God I thought
fingerprints on every page right now. But the hands that hold the stars above are holding you somehow. If only you knew His love, you'd never be afraid. The tears you cried in secret were never thrown away. When you thought the road was over, He was making one more way. If only you knew His love, you know He's here today. He was there when you were broken. He was there when you were lost. And He gave His only Son to show what love would cost. If only you knew His love, you'd know you're not alone. There was a woman sitting in the back pew, Sunday morning, trying to make it through. She had a divorce, a diagnosis, and a past she couldn't outrun. She kept her head down during worship, afraid somebody might see her cry.
But the preacher spoke about a Savior who still hears the desperate cry.
He said you don't have to fix yourself before you come to Him. Grace is not for perfect people, it's for the broken who believe.
There's something in that little church finally let her heart break free. She lifted both her hands and whispered, "Jesus, have mercy on me."
The world saw her failures, but heaven saw a daughter coming home. You may believe your past is stronger than the grace you cannot see,
but the cross has already answered who you're meant to be.
if only you knew His love, you'd finally let go. You'd stop carrying the burdens you were never meant to hold. When you thought He wasn't listening, He was closer than you prayed. If only you knew His love, you'd know He's here today. He was there when you were hurting. He was there when hope was gone. And the hand that held you through the night will carry you beyond. If only you knew His love, you know you're not alone. He knows the tears you never show. He knows the pain you never tell. He knows the prayers you whisper low in the middle of your living room when everybody else is sleeping. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to hide. You don't have The door is still open, the Savior still calls, and the same grace that found the prodigal is reaching for